Alright, here we are. We're gonna play Dark, and we're gonna bring out Karen. Who's going to demand the manager to do certain things until they don't have the will to keep going anymore. This hand seems fine, so I will keep it. It's not amazing, not terrible. I don't hate it. I have a humiliation for Juri. Hover bike is medium. Okay. Kemba's Outfitter is just a 1-mana 2/1 with the slightest of upsides because I do have one equipment in the deck. Gold Call is a little irritating. Ghoul Cooler. And I might just pass the turn and try and ambush them with the high-speed hover bike here. Yep, there's Juri. Now if they want to try and sacrifice something, I'll kill it in response. I can still ambush Juri even if they attack like this, yep. I will tap the, I don't know, Juri. Maybe Jadar's correct. But we'll take our free block. Yep. I like killing Juri now. Go to combat first, because I don't want them to trade, and now we'll kill Juri. Attack with the zombie, attack with both, yep. Going to sacrifice the zombie likely to kill the 2/1 here. Mildly surprised if they target the 3/1. Call me mildly surprised. Surely no way they sacrifice both creatures here. I don't think they should. They're going to get another zombie end of turn and they can sacrifice the zombie that way. This is completely fine as well. Again, I'm not sure I believe that play is correct when you get the zombie back. But anyway. Well, I guess I'm playing Cave here. While it's not quite so awkward. Attack with everything we can. And next turn, Moth Rider Cavalry is going to be quite powerful. Okay, that is a little frustrating. Now they're going to have a lot of sacrifice fodder and a lot of death-touching snakes, which is going to make my life less easy. However, I'm still going to crunch in with everything next turn. Yep. 2 blockers. Okay. A lot of land, but it's not the worst. So now a 3/3 with flying. And then even if they kill Adeline, I can recast her. Yep. Already down to 4 life. Unfortunately, Moth Rider Cavalry is susceptible to weaponize the monsters. However, I'm planning on attacking with Cave of the Frost Dragon, which is just 3 damage in the air, and I don't see how they have a way to stop that. They have a treasure token. I'm not sure that's good enough. So while I could, well, and this is only as a sorcery, so I can't trick them here, however. So they should be sacrificing the zombie, I believe, if they do this, but they are dead on board. So ultimately it doesn't matter. And this was a win with Adeline on the draw, which shows you how potent this deck is. Okay, almost tapped that for mana and would have lost. But there we go. Against quite a nice hand from the opponent as well. They had all their sack fodder with the weaponize the monsters really well placed to try and take down all of the creatures I'm trying to put out. But opponent not respecting the flying land there. I don't think they could actually play to board, as they had to keep all the mana up to destroy all the creatures I had. And I think they could genuinely win that game. Especially considering I drew a plains off the top. If I keep flooding out, I'm just dead. As they have a lot of action and grind potential there. So this hand I'm going to keep as well. We have 2 1-drops and a 1-drop removal piece right for when Juri's going to hit the board. So hard to not feel good about this hand. Now we have land 3 as well, so we can curve out. Very nice. Yep, and here's Juri. So ready for a Swords to Plowshares with our 1-drop. We're always racing. Well, we have another choice of 1-drop here. I'm going to play this one as well. I value the scroll slightly less because I just want to deal damage fast. We have a lot of options next turn. It could be the Peacekeeper or Adeline, depend on what they do. If they do nothing, maybe it's Gideon. Okay, they do something, so now we can make a better choice. No blocks. Well, might be Peacekeeper now. Infernal Grasp, Gatekeeper, Chandra. Well, they can't cast Chandra. I think it's going to be Infernal Grasp. Just means they can't cast it. Oh, I should. I mean, I could attack there and then trade for the Thopter. And then the next creature comes in with a counter, and that could have been this Peacekeeper. So that was just a mistake. Lightning Bolt. That's a good draw for the opponent. Now I'm not going to block. I'm planning on giving my Banalish Knight Counselor lifelink with Gideon. And try and draw the removal from hand here, the Infernal Grasp. Well, maybe it's indestructible. They've given me the option. No, I'll give it lifelink. I'll bait out the removal. This may have still been incorrect, actually. If they give me the window to give indestructible, I could go for it because I'm going to have Skrelv to protect Adeline. So now this is just a, hey, kill my thing now. Which is, yeah. That's another mistake. Well, from both directions, they needed to react before the Gideon trigger, and I needed to give indestructible and take advantage. Alright. Okay, another interesting choice. Oh, that's an excellent draw. Don't mind that at all. Give this indestructible now. And I reckon I'm going to be the one pressing the damage in this spot. So I'm going to lose a little bit of life to get a little bit of damage. And in black and red, they don't really have exile effects, so this Dauntless Bodyguard should be good enough. I should not need Skrelv defensively. Short of opponent having Ophiomancer here, I feel reasonably confident in my position. Not a good card for them. However, it is a little slow. Still attacking with the 1/1. I'm not convinced that's correct still, but let's see what they have. Okay, sure, that makes sense. The 1/1 I think is decent for blocking. It has 2/2/1s to block. Okay. Hangerback's decent for the same reason. Whoa! What a fantastic draw. That is really, really strong. And here, yeah, just play out everything, I think. Play out everything, attack with everything? Yeah, I think so. Just press the damage. Yes, we're going to lose some really nice protection pieces in the bodyguard and the Skrelv if they want to go for that, but we press so much damage. Oh, and here we get everything. So we get the just 3 attack and we keep all of our protection. Just excellent. Fantastic draw. Probably the best draw in the deck there. Moth Rider Cavalry would have been good as well. Just play Fleeting Spirit first, and we get the same effect on a creature. Slightly worse because they could Grim Lava Monster to target it. Giving a ward is so nice as well. Mana likely being very awkward for the opponent here. Requiring double red to cast a purely aggressive card. That can buy back a Lightning Bolt that they can't cast, an Infernal Grasp that hurts them, and a Sheoldred's Edict that doesn't hit what they want to hit. If they're tapping any of these creatures for utility, they're losing blockers as well. Juri comes down. Likely going to see a Grim Lava Manta ping, but I should expect it to be on during my turn, so it can block, sacrifice itself with the chump. No, they're doing it now. Okay. Again, I'm not convinced that's correct, but we'll see how this plays out. Well, without the Thopter, Adeline is just lethal. With the Thopter, I'm going to attack them with everything. Well, what I mean is I can give Adeline can't be blocked by red creatures, and then they can chump still. I believe they have to block the Skrelv, and I also believe they have to chump block. Probably the outfit is correct, I believe, as they can't actually kill the Fleeting Spirit with Juri here. Is this instant speed? Oh, it is. Okay, so they can go Juri into a 2-power creature. But what I could consider is not killing the Juri by flickering the Fleeting Spirit. Or I could just give it first strike. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll give it first strike. And then when they try and target it, I can flick it. Well, they can kill the outfitter this way, I suppose, and then take no damage this turn. I believe that's the correct play. I mean, there's like, oh, they take damage from the human, I suppose. Yep. The One Ring. Okay, they live 1 turn. And they can also ping with the Grim Lava Manta. Again, this should be the 2/2, I believe. It's a Fleeting Spirit, it's just going to come straight back. Okay, well, might be a play here, we'll see. I'm still going to be attacking here. Get my 2/2 with the tree. I do believe they should be killing the 2/2 token. The fact that I can just discard random cards in hand to keep this alive is pretty strong, and exactly why this card is in the deck. You would love to just kill it, but it comes back and comes back and comes back. Another land. Well, get my free token. Pass the turn. Again, holding up the plains, so if there's a board wiping coming, I don't believe they have one, or a similar effect, I can keep the Fleeting Spirit. If not, I can recast Adeline or something, but I'd be surprised if that happens. Well, now they're dead on upkeep, and they also can't use the Mana Confluence, and the Springs is a colorless source, so they don't have double red. That being said, the ring did kill them in 2 turns anyway, so they do need answers for it. Yep. It's 1 creature. Can trade with Adeline, but they're going to need 2 more creatures here. And it means likely then they're not getting a trigger, or getting to... Okay. That's throwing in the towel for sure. What is that? Cool. That's a cool card. I drafted with this set, but not enough to see all the cool cards. Alright. Good game, opponent. If I wanted to be really... Okay, yep. Just pass the turn, let them lose to the ring. But there we are. Good games. 2 wins, both on the draw with Adeline. Against, yeah, an aggro deck with a lot of removal. So you would think I would not be favoured in the first game, but well, I do think some small misplays allowed the victory. I definitely think they could have turned the corner then, but I just think they forgot the land can animate. Anyway, GG's.